games, so that's what I'm going to do today. And if this is a short game, which I think it is, then I may switch to Valkyria Chronicles and do another battle after this game. But let's have a look at what we're dealing with here in this RPG Maker game. I really like the title screen. The title screen is so festive and, you know, cheery. The music is just so awesome. It's giving me good vibes right now. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the Christmas cheer. You didn't have Christmas anyways. I watched the first bit and then Christmas happened. Yeah, Christmas definitely happens, man, Fomar, and that is no problem. No problem at all. But it's awesome to have you in the chat room today, Fomar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So great to have you here. And LIG as well. And of course, Trivial. Trivial the usual. Okay, so let's take a look here. New game, continue, window. Let's just go for a new game and see what happens. What's happened is that it's crashed. Okay, Christmas has been cancelled. Oh wait, what's happening? I can hear something else. I can hear something else going on, but nothing is coming up on the screen. Christmas has been cancelled, you guys. This is strange. Let me take a look here. I can still move the window, but it definitely has not... Wait, I'll just try it again. Let's close the window down. And boot it up again. No, Christmas, no. It's a Christmas not miracle. God. It's a Christmas nightmare. This is all really great, this kind of opening bit with the little different logos and stuff. Okay, new game. There we go. Success. Success. It happened on a snowy... Ooh, automatic text scrolling. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan at all. Okay, why is she walking into the cupboard or the stove or whatever? Christian, the bells. Moom. Moom. Have you heard the town bells? Have you heard the town bells as well? I think this is a translation of a German script or German dialogue, so there may be some dodgy English going on here, which you've already seen a little bit of in the starting of the game. Moom. Moom. Mum. Yes, I heard them as well. Could you please go and find out what happened? But please put on something warm, because it's chilly, it's Christmas, it's snowy outside. Yeah, we're getting that vibe, we're getting that coldness. Sure thing. Meh. Where did my coat go? Look into your wardrobe, dear. Not even look in your wardrobe, just look into it. Look into your wardrobe. Is this going to be Narnia? Are we going to go through the wardrobe and get into a magical land? That'd be awesome. That'd be so fantastic. I think somebody should totally make an RPG Maker Narnia game. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Look in your wardrobe, dear. Okay, I gotta look in my wardrobe. So this is a nice map. I like the steam coming off of the cooking pot there. Very good. 10G found. It's a nice size. It's a little bit small, but it's okay. That's cool. Finding the items. There's a little graphical interaction here. Very nice. I like it. Winter clothes obtained. Good stuff. Cool. Let's take a look at the menu screen. So red, very Christmassy. And we can equip our winter coat, I guess. We can also equip our winter boots. And our basic shoes every day. Our gloves. Okay, so we've got, I'm not sure what that does for us. I'm not sure if that is improving our stats, improving our defense, or what it's doing. But we have got our winter clothes equipped, so we're all good to go outside and make a snowman in the freezing cold. Yay, awesome. BGs too. A little too red for me. Welcome, Kayako. Welcome to this Christmas stream. Have you got your mulled wine? Have you got some mince pies? Have you got some turkey leftovers maybe? Although your turkey leftovers by now would be a little bit kind of dangerous to eat. But hopefully you've got something Christmassy. Some kind of Christmas props to work with. I've got nothing. Nothing at all. But yeah, it's a little bit, the menu screen is a little bit red, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We did have a bug, Kako, at the start of the game, where it actually wasn't even loading up the game, so it's a little bit kind of, scary. That Kayako. Okay, so let's exit this menu screen. And let's see, am I supposed to talk to my Moom now? Moom! So what happened? I wasn't there yet, but I hurry. Huh? I wasn't there yet, but I hurry. Okay. Hopefully it's nothing serious. It's so short before Christmas. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting the impression here that the English is definitely not 100% natural. There's a lot of kind of mistakes here. Like I can understand what they mean. I can understand what it's supposed to mean, but obviously it's not 100% perfect. The portrait changed, did it? I didn't even notice. Wow, gotta pay attention here. So it's like it's so close to Christmas, you know, so early, like near to Christmas. Oh, the portrait changed because I put on my winter clothes. Good spot, LIG. Good noticing that. I did not even notice that. I hope it's nothing serious. It's so close to Christmas. So let's go outside and see what's going on. Wow, I like this sprite with this little kind of winter clothes thing. I like it. The map is nice too. The map is really, really nice. Nice snowflake effect. You know? It's not the standard snow effect. There's been like bigger snowflakes and all different kinds of sizes of snowflakes added to this snowing weather effect, so it's really, really nice. I like it a lot. These candy canes are friggin' awesome. These candy canes are brilliant. I'm not sure whether they were like a part of a DLC or whether they were custom made, but they look really, really great with the snow on top and everything. Perfect. Like this setting, this map so far, I am really a fan of. I think it's really good. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's really good. Ambient sounds. Yeah, the bells in the distance, the town bells or the church bells or whatever. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, the bell's down here. Look, there is a bell right down here. Santa Claus with, I'm not sure whether that's on purpose or not, because it should be, if you're going with the traditional spelling, it should be Santa Claus without the E, right? But that might be intentional as like a legal play on words, you know, clause in a legal contract. It could be something to do with that. So let's not judge it too hard, too soon. I have bad news. The presents in our storage have disappeared. Much drama. And that's so shortly before the big day. It's terrible. I don't know if we can make it in time. The presents have all been stolen. That is bad news. If you know something or find something out, or if you can help in any other way, please come to my workshop. We can use every help we can get. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, little stumbling blocks in the English, but that's okay because it's obviously a translation, so I'm not going to make a big deal about it. As long as we can understand what it's supposed to be, then we're fine. So Santa Claus is in trouble. There's a disaster going on with the Christmas presents and I have to help. I'm pretty sure I have to help. I have to get along to his workshop and see what I can do for him. But first, let's do some exploriori in the town. Ah, snow crunching footstep sounds. I love it. These footstep sounds are brilliant. And footstep marks in the snow. Wow, fantastic. Really, really good. I like it a lot. It's a little bit hard to navigate around these various obstacles in the map. They're a little bit awkward. But there's no lag or anything, considering that there are weather effects and stuff. There's no actual lag in the map, so that's good. Very, very good. Can I go down here as well? No. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this map. It's very visually interesting and dynamic and rich. I like it a lot. Can't interact with the rabbit. Can't do anything with the rabbit. Snow thingy? Snowman. Not really a snowman, but like a snow-covered... Excuse me, what do you call it? Scarecrow. Okay, old guy's house. Ah yes, I remember it now. It must be at least 20 years ago. Or was it 40? I'm sorry, Grandpa, but I have no time for one of your stories. Maybe another time. I do wonder how they get that portrait stuff working. I have to redo my entire game whenever I change a portrait. Does it change back if you put it on different clothes again? I'll try, Kako. I'll try for you and let's see. Hello, Digi! Welcome to the stream, man. This is an RPG Maker stream, first of all, Digi, so there's no Captain Digi today, but there might be some Valkyria Chronicles afterwards, but this is a Christmas RPG game, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a little bit of fun watching me try and save Christmas, because the Christmas presents have been stolen, and it's up to me to get them back, so... But let's try taking off the Christmas thingy again, the winter clothes, and see if that changes our portrait. Wait, let's look at this guy. Yeah, it does. That's really good. That's really neat. That's a really neat feature, and I like it a lot. Captain Digi will forever be in everyone's heart. He sure will be, yeah. We've got Rhyme Crypt here as well, who is surviving, hanging on to come back from the dead. Welcome down the mighty. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you. Okay, so we can change our clothes. I'm not sure what effect changing your clothes actually has on the gameplay, if it has any effect or not. But you can change your clothes, and your face portrait is going to change along with them. So that's a really nice feature, and it gives some kind of interactivity to the graphics. Ah, cold. I should wear my warm clothes. Okay, so there is a gameplay feature to the actual winter clothes, and that is probably that you can't go outside when you're wearing your normal clothes. Well, either they have a ton of conditionals in the events, or just a simple script. Yeah, scripting knowledge. I don't know how they work all this complex stuff. But let's put on our warm winter coat, so that he's going to stop complaining and bitching the whole time. Are you happy now? You should be. So, we should head to the workshop and see what we can do to help Mr. Santa Claus, with an E, to see what we can do for him, if we can help him at all. Wow, these maps now, these are really high quality maps because there is so much detail going on here, and, you know, really well done, I would say. I would say that they're not too cluttered. I mean, they are very full and full of things to look at, but they don't look at first glance to be too cluttered. I mean, obviously it's a workshop, so there's going to be tons and tons of items, but for me, I think this map really, really works. I think it looks awesome. I think it looks really, really good. It does. Damn, it took like 8 hours to set up Brilliant's face when she goes evil. Pandemaro for the win. Yeah, pretty good so far. Pretty darn good. I think I'll go. Shall I do my booty voice for this guy, this little elf guy? Nah, I probably better not. I know my booty voice is a bit controversial. I think I'll go crazy over this. The whole plan is out the window. We have to work double shifts now. And no matter how much I move it all around, it just doesn't add up. Are you checking the list of the people who are naughty and the people who are nice? Because I'm pretty sure I'm on the nice list. I am on the nice list. Trivil is going to be on the naughty list for sure because he's evil and scheming, and yeah, he's going to be on the naughty list. But I think for me, I've got to be on that nice list. Need a script Kaya for portraits. Trivil trying to help out there with programming. So generous. But you're still on the naughty list. You're still on that naughty list. No getting off it. Santa will tell you what has to be done. Santa's sweet. Wow, Santa has got a nice little pad going on here. There are a lot of objects that are impassable, but it's not a huge deal. Hello Christian, do you have good news? News should not be capital. I'm very so. Ah, okay. But I don't. What? What is this dialogue? This dialogue is crazy, yo. What is this sentence? Can we try and unravel this sentence? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to make sense of this. I'm very so, but I don't. I'm very so, but I don't. Like, I'm very so, but I don't. Is there some, like, secret way to uncode that message? Or is there some, like, special way of understanding that? Because I don't understand it. I came here to ask you if I could help somehow. I'm very so, but I don't. Some boy seems to have stolen all the presents. Come into the basement. Oh yeah, I will show you the mess. Basements. I don't like going into basements, you guys. I think that's always a dodgy move by the hero. It's so sad. The presents should be stored down here, all wrapped up and ready to go. It's Santa. Yeah. It sure is Santa. I calculated that exactly 24 presents are missing, so I'm gonna have to find 24 presents somewhere around the village. Is that it? 24 children I have to disappoint this year. Maybe we have time to make one or two. It's not like we never broke one before, but all? How can I help you now? I never made toys in my life. It is nice of you trying to help us in this situation. I thank you for that. Into a basement with an old man that loves children. Careful! Careful, 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 you guys. And no idea, that's why I wonder. So how can you help us? We still don't know how all the presents could disappear like that. For now, you could visit. There are a lot of like strange capital letters going on here, where there shouldn't be. in our little town and ask around if anybody has seen anything. If they have seen anything unconventional, somebody who acted strange or something, you know, I do know, I get it, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, I get it, Santa Claus is equal to the CIA. What? How come Santa always knows everything? Why is Santa Claus equal to the CIA, Digi? How did you make that leap? Because that seems like a huge leap to me, like Santa Claus is the CIA. Really? Of course, Santa, I'll do it right away. New quest. Find out what happened to the presents and bring all 24 back to save Christmas. To save Christmas. Yes, to save Christmas. Thank you again. You are a nice boy, Christian. I'm at the workshop. I knew I was a nice boy. I knew I was a nice boy. I've always been a nice boy. And this game is no different for Swan. Okay. Let's take a look here. I still can't believe how this could have happened. The elf who had shift is also looking all around the town for the presents. So far we found 0 of 24 presents. Tell me if you find any of them. Thanks. Okay, let's get to work, you guys. Let's find these presents. Quick, smart. Quick. Let's find these presents. Do they look like presents, like actual wrapped up presents, or do they look like, are they hidden? Can I even see them on the map? Is that how it works, or do I have to like randomly press X on everything? Well, CIA knows everything and Santa knows everything. He doesn't know everything, Digi. He doesn't know who took his presents or where they are. That's why he needs the Swan's help. He needs the Swan in this case because Santa does not have a clue. So, up to Swan to save the day. There's so much going on in these maps that just the thought of trying to search for presents in these maps is kind of scary because they're so full of items and so full of things that look like they could be interactable with. Okay, let's go upstairs and see. I mean, I'm guessing they're not going to be in the actual Santa's workshop building. They're probably going to be further afield. Wait, what's this treasure chest here? Okay, wait a second. How do I get to that green treasure chest? Why is it so blocked off? Like, because the plant, I can't get to it this way, and I can't get down here. I guess I can't get to it at all. That's kind of aggravating and kind of a strange design choice. Why would you put a chest here that you can't even get to? Seems kind of strange. Okay, so let's head outside and see if we can find one of these goddamn 24 presents. That's a lot of presents to find. Oh wow, a present right here. Good start. Right here in front of the door? Yeah, it's kind of obvious, don't you think? Has the thief lost it here? But why has nobody noticed it yet? Everybody should be looking for them. Anyway, they can't have gotten too far with all those presents. Und without a sleigh to transport them with. Yeah, it's definitely translated from the German. There are a lot of German words which have survived the translation somehow. They've got in there somehow. Also, I bet they had to hurry. Maybe there are more presents scattered around. I'm betting there are. I bet if I keep my eyes open, I will find more of them. Yeah, I will. Okay. So, got one present out of 24, so we're making some progress, and I see another one here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 2 out of 24. Making good progress now. I mean, the maps are so Christmassy, it's like, it's really well done. Really, really well done. Are you saying to me? So you are looking for the presents as well, I take it? Yes, I do. But say, you are not sounding too good, and your nose is bright red. Yeah, I've a cold. My head hurts, my nose is running, and I don't even have a handkerchief. My grandpa knows a great recipe against the cold. I'm looking around for the presents anyway. And I could ask him when I stop by. What do you say? Oh, he loves me now? That would be great. I have to look after the sleigh and I can't leave in case the thieves come back. Thieves? Huh? So I'm going to help this guy out with his cold because, as I know myself, it's no fun to have an ailment annoying you. So I'm definitely going to help out this guy, this reindeer guy, in a reindeer onesie. I'm going to find him some recipe for a cold remedy to help him with his cold. I wish somebody would do that for me. Although Kayako did suggest drinking herbal tea, honeyed herbal tea, which I did not do. So I guess I kind of got a recipe from Kayako, but I just didn't follow through in it, which is my own fault. Bad Swan. Bad Swan. So I think this music is from Final Fantasy VII. I think it's from Final Fantasy VII. It's definitely ringing a bell as a Final Fantasy music track. Just looking for presents. In here, item shop. Buy pine needle oil. Pine needle oil with a very intensive smell. Yeah, pine needles are pretty strong smelling. I don't know why I would need them, but let's hold off on that for the time being. Who's this guy hiding in this corner here? Traveling merchant. I like to come here for a chat and buy pastries. They sell well in the valley. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay. No problem. I'll keep on looking for presents then. Hey there, Tindarius. Nice to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to this last little bit of Christmas. Last little bit of Christmas cheer that I am dredging out for you guys. A little bit more Christmas fun with RPG Maker. This is an RPG Maker game and is called A Little Christmas. And it's all about finding presents which have been stolen or somehow misplaced. Which I see one here. The present obtained. I mean, I would say that it's, you know, obviously it's just meant as a Christmas game, as a kind of a novelty game. So there's no sense in really critiquing it too harshly because it's just supposed to be a Christmas game. But I would say that the gameplay itself is kind of not, it's not that engaging, just looking around for presents. Like, it's quite cute and quite charming, but it's not exactly thrilling. You know, it's not exactly like, I really feel like I'm motivated to find these presents. Buffering's a problem again today. But hello Spawn and everyone. Hello Spooky, a wild Spooky appears, and I'm grateful for the wild Spooky appearing. How is it going, man? Good to see you. Another good thing for a sore throat is black licorice. Ooh, I hate licorice. I hate the taste of it, Kako. It's far too like bitter and weird tasting to me. But thanks for the tip. Thank you for the tip. You think you saw one in the bottom left, LIG? Okay, I'm on it. I'm on that present. Like wrapping and a ribbon. Look at this guy playing the lute here. He is funky. He is getting down. Nice music, man. What about you? What are you saying to me? Move out of the way, bitch. Excuse me, could you move aside? You don't like that. Oh, sure. Yeah. Get out of the way. Did he move away or not? Are you gonna move? I told you to move, man. You gotta do what the general tells you to do. I'm a general, don't you know? I'm a general. No licorice then. That's spooky. Can second that, the black licorice thing. Wow, you guys are full of good information against colds and stuff. Okay, so you guys said bottom left there is a present. Okay, let's take a look there. I'm the only one who likes black licorice. My aunt really likes black licorice, Spooky. She really, really likes black licorice, so you're not the only one in the whole world, for sure. Okay, got it. Well done. Who's that? Somebody saw LIG. LIG. Well done, LIG. Good spot, man. That was really a good spot, actually. I would never have seen that. Unless someone had told me, I would never have seen that. On the table back in that pub, there was one. Okay. I'll have a look. Went inside the pub too. You guys are a lot more observant than I am. Excuse me, I need to steal this present. Okay. What's going on here? Why is the chair blocking it? What about you? Are you in the way? Hey, this present here, is it yours? What would you do if this was the case? I would kill you. Well, I'm looking for the presents, excuse me, that were stolen from Santa. Slight little typo. Did you find this one? Now it's hick. Mine. You got that, boy? No, I don't got that. Get out of here, old man. It's an old drunken man. Some blonde gnome, a blonde gnome, lost it while he ran through here. It is for a child, for Christmas. It must be returned to Santa Claus right now. Right now, bitch. Okay, my stepmom and I are the only one in our family that like it. I'm behind the left bottom candy cane near the bell. How am I not seeing these presents, you guys? How come you guys are seeing these presents so easily, and I'm not even seeing them at all? Like, I can't even see them at all. Christmas solo going on in the background, I know. The music is pretty good. You can't just keep it. Give it back, man. For context, buffering starting now. I think it must be your internet, Spooky, because when I was watching Radiant Aaron's stream, Spooky, I noticed that you were having buffering problems in his stream too, so no one else was having problems either. So it's got to be your internet, Spooky, unfortunately, which there's not. Obviously, I can't help you with that, but it's a shame. We aren't talking behind the tree. Yeah, that's true, Kayako. You guys don't have your concentration split between talking and looking and everything else, focusing on entertaining people, being so entertaining right now. Oof, of course I can. Now go away, Hick, or I'm getting angry. I'll beat you up, old man. I will beat you up. Boy, didn't I tell you to Hick, get lost? Yeah, but I'm not getting lost. You're gonna move out of my way, mister. I'm a tough guy, right, okay? I'm a tough swan, and you're moving out of my way. Right now. What can I do to him then? Can I push this piano on him? Push this piano down on him or something? Can I set him on fire with this fire? Can I get like a torch and set him on fire? Take that, old man. Stubborn old man. Smash his skeleton. Death to all those who oppose Santa. Death to those who oppose Santa. Yes, Santa is the worst dictator in the entire Western Hemisphere. Or whatever hemisphere. Whole world. Santa is evil. Unfocusing, and it starts again now. Yeah! So what can I do to him? What can I do to him to exchange it for an alcoholic drink with acid? Where can I get the acid though, Kyako? Where can I get the acid? My computer also can't seem to install updates correctly. I know, technological stuff, Spooky, is a real nightmare. I'm not good at it either. I don't know how to do all that sort of stuff. Throw the pine needle juice all over him? Possibly, I'd have to go back and buy some though. So let's go back to the item shop and buy some pine needle juice. Okay, so the item shop is down here, I think, right? What's in here? Is this the old guy house? Old man. Oh yes, I remember now. I see. Okay, I've already read this. It's no use of anything. Think. Grandpa. Oh, something else is happening. What? Grandpa, the medicine against the cold. Oh, for the reindeer guy, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. You need 3 peppermint leaves, a bit of... oh no. Oh dear. Yes, okay. Swan's dirty mind strikes again. Swan's dirty mind. When in doubt, talk to everyone. Break his legs and just throw him in the lake. Good plan, Darius. Good plan. Oh, you need to buy it? Yeah, there's all sorts of like weird crafting stuff going on here and recipes and whatever, but it's just the Vaseline has kind of thrown me off there. Like, I wasn't expecting to see Vaseline in this game at all. So, yeah, you need a bit of lube and you need pine needle oil and then you're good to go. Oh, there, you need the oil. Yes, I'm going to buy some oil. And you mix everything and rub it in on neck and chest. Do that every morning and evening. Thanks, Grandpa. You are the best. Recipe obtained. Awesome. Got a recipe here. Wait a second. Was there like a mouse in this house? Oh, no, it's a cat. I thought it was like a huge big mouse. Meow. Cool. Okay. Huge giant mouse terrorizing the village. The mouse did it. The mouse is the culprit. Stole all the presents. So we have to go back to the item shop and get some pine needle oil to make our medicine for that guy who's suffering from a cold. And the item shop is... The item shop is somewhere around here. The item shop is somewhere around here. Oh, here it is, look. But I've only got 10 gold, so I can't buy much else. Okay, buy the pine needle oil. Got it, but I still need... Do you have any Vaseline or peppermint? I will look for it right away. Give me a moment. Wait, what happened? Oh, he's come back. I thought you left me. I'm sorry, but our stock is empty. Is it urgent? I think I may... Okay. I think I may have some Vaseline with me. Why? Do you have Vaseline on you at all? Do I want to know? Do I not want to know? I don't know. Here you go, my last tin. Oh, you're almost running out of it? What have you been doing with that Vaseline, mister? What have you been using that Vaseline for? That's what I want to know. Merry Christmas. See it as a gift. Vaseline obtained. My voice is still weird. If you're lucky, you may find some peppermint on the field. Thank you. Okay, so let's go and search for some peppermint now because it's the last item for our recipe. This kind of looks like peppermint, right? This kind of looks like peppermint, I think. But it's not. It's not peppermint. Kind of looks like a plant though. He says after getting up behind you. I know, Kako. I know. He comes up right behind you and he's like, I've got Vaseline. I was like, don't know. I have some Vaseline for you. Creepy. Stay away from me. Not in the back. So we're on the hunt for some peppermint, which could be anywhere. The problem with it is that there are so many plants and stuff, like so many shrubs. Like look at all these different kinds of shrubs and stuff, like this patch of grass and this little plant here, and you know, all different kinds of things. Like it's kind of overwhelming to look at and think, okay, where is the peppermint? What do I have to interact with? What am I looking for? Because there's nothing distinguishing like the ordinary graphical map elements from interactables. So you kind of feel like, wow, there's so much stuff to interact with, like you don't even know where to start. Smooth, yeah, smooth. A smooth operator. Okay, let's go down here. So I am definitely looking for some peppermint. Just somewhere. What's this building? Is this like a church or something? Have I been in here? Don't think so. Churchy. Be welcome, my son. What happened there is a tragedy. It's a tragedy, you guys. It's a total tragedy. It's a tragedy. So tragedy. Okay, is that all you're gonna say to me? And this guy is playing the piano with his feet, walking into the piano, or the organ, more like a church organ. He is walking into that organ like his life depends on it. Organ player, an elf came to us and listened for a little while. He somehow seemed worried, but still put on a little smile. Oh, that's nice. I'm looking for a present. Okay. Here's one. Got it. Any other ones hiding around here somewhere in the back of the church? Presents in the church from God. Holy presents. I'm praying that the thief will have a change of heart and that the presents will be safely returned to us. That's unlikely. Mrs. That is very, very unlikely. So, what do we do now? We're still looking for peppermint, and we're looking for some more presents somewhere in this godforsaken, or not really godforsaken because there's a church, but town. A sled there. Wish I could ride it around. That'd be cool. Ride around the town in a sled. That'd be pretty awesome. Swings. Can't swing on the swings. Can't play. I mean, I really like these maps. Like, look at this little bit of the map here. The playground with like the rocking horse and the sand pit and the swings and everything. Like, this is so nice and cute and charming. Like, it's really got a very charming overall feel to it. Like, the only thing that is a little bit, I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels like there's too much going on in the map, in this one map. Like, it does kind of feel like there's a lot going on. Especially when you're doing a kind of search and recover quest where you have to find things. To have this much going on in the map is kind of like, I don't know, hard for me to keep track of, I guess. But the map itself is really, really charming, and I really like it a lot. So peppermint. Where would peppermint grow? Does peppermint grow in like certain places, like under trees or against walls, or where does it grow? Aha, peppermint! One peppermint leaf, another peppermint leaf. Yeah, we're making progress now. We've got it. 3 peppermint leaves. So I've got everything, right? I've got all the ingredients for the... You got all ingredients that are in the recipe. It should be easy to mix them together. Medicine obtained. So do I have it already, or do I need to mix it? Do I need to mix it together, or do I have it? Let's check. Inventory recipe, 3 times peppermint. Okay, so I've got the medicine already, so let's head back to the reindeer guy and give him his medicine for his cold. Perfect stuff. So good. That was lucky. Just stumbled upon the peppermint leaves. There's 2 behind the trees around the bell, I think. If you think you saw a Prezi outside the church, already Ali G, I will go and check that out. Present outside the church. Let's have a look here. Let's just examine everything and see. Well done, Allied G. Allied G, you have got some serious skills, man. Allied G, you have got some serious observancy. Is that even a word? Observantness. What is the word? Observation. Oh god. I mean, I did like every other word you could possibly think of apart from the actual word. Observation skills. You've got some serious observation skills. Observancy. So, yeah. You've got some serious observation skills. That's what I was trying to say. Floundering around there for a long time. So I've got the medicine and I can go straight to the reindeer guy. I've got your medicine, mister. No more sneezing. How's it going? Have you visited your grandpa and did you get the recipe? I not only got the recipe, but I got the medicine too, so it's your lucky, lucky day. Yes, he gave it to me. Is English really your first language? Oh. Awesome. The medicine, just for you, baby. Just for you, because I love you. He loves me too. Good stuff. This is a romance game. This game is getting pretty interesting. He's not feeling adventurous. I'm not feeling adventurous today. But this guy is really falling in love with me. And why wouldn't he? Why would he not fall in love with the swan? Because, you know, pretty awesome guy. Thanks a lot. I've got reindeer antlers. What do I do with them? Take a look here. Reindeer antlers as head decoration. Wait, what? Oh, cool. That's cool. Let's see what they look like on the sprite. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Look at me, I'm badass now. I do kind of look like a little bit of a devil now. A little bit of like a satanic reindeer. But yeah, pretty good. I like it. I think it's really impressive how your sprite changes and your face portrait changes as well, I bet you, with the reindeers on. Well, I need to find someone who I can talk to so I can check my face portrait and see if I've got my reindeers on. My satanic reindeer horns. Adventurous, that is so good. Anyhow, Mr. Travels, yeah. I do tend to massacre the English language on a daily basis when I stream. Oops. So you can talk to someone in here. No. I want to see my new face portrait. I want to see my new face portrait. My reindeers. What about you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Okay, he needs some alone time. This guard here needs... Oh, he's up on top of the thing. Okay, that's why. He's up on top of the wall surrounding the town, so I can't get to him that way. That's why. Let's find someone else to talk to. Who wouldn't fall in love with someone who gave you a mix of pine tree, peppermint, and Vaseline? My point exactly, Sindarius. My point exactly. If someone gave me some Vaseline, I would be like, let's get married. Right away. There's no better gift than Vaseline. No better gift. Wait, where is someone that I can talk to? You? Blah blah blah. You? Oh, I need to find someone to talk to. I need to find someone to talk to so I can show off my new face portrait. No one is talking to me. Okay, residential home for the elves? Is it like an old people's home for old elves? That's crazy. Pretty funny too. Residential home for elves. Love it. Hello Christian, have you visited Santa? Yes, I'm looking for presents and clues about the thief. Have you noticed something? No, I didn't notice a thing. The elves seemed to be completely stressed out. They were already overworked before this happened. Oh, I don't have any reindeers. That's a shame. It's kind of a bummer. I have no reindeers in my face portrait. Oh, and if you find my little brother, Rudolph, please tell him that you can't... Okay, some of the text is getting cut off at the edge here, which is kind of a shame. He can't spend, I'm guessing, the whole day outside with his reindeers. He already caught a cold. Yeah, I've already cured him of his cold. I already cured him of the cold. Opening the menu. Opening. What about it, Kako? What about the menu? Ah, no face portrait change. Yeah, no face portrait change for the reindeer horns, the reindeer antlers, which is a little bit of a shame. But, it's okay. I can deal with it. I'll survive, unlike Rhymequipt, who died. In Valkyrie Chronicles, and Trivial as well. Trivial has also died. 2 dead guys in the chat room. Dead, dead, dead. Where am I? Okay, here I am. Talk. Normally we work in shifts, but because of the emergency, everyone is working as long as you don't fall asleep. I'm here to keep everything tidy and clean. How could the shift who had the supervision over the storage just miss a thief sneaking in? I don't know. I don't know, but your English is terrible, just like mine. Just like mine. Okay, move out of the way. Move out of the way, bitch. Excuse me, could you move aside? Of course I can. Okay, so that is just there to get past the NPCs if they're walking around and blocking your path. It's not actually to get any more presents. Poor Frisia. I know, Rhymecrypt. Yeah, it's, oh, you missed that, Spooky. That's right, Spooky. You missed that episode of Valkyria Chronicles playthrough, Spooky. Which I've kind of spoiled for you now. I've spoiled it for you, Spooky, so, there's no point in you really watching it. But, yeah, Rhymecrypt did die in the line of duty. And it was heartbreaking, man. It was really, really heartbreaking. Bottom, middle room. Okay, bottom, middle room. I'm so impressed by LIG, man. I'm so impressed by him. Like, he is seeing all the presents, and it's amazing. And it's helping me so much as well. Yeah, it was really heartbreaking. It was like... And it was so close as well. Like, I really had a chance to save Rhymecrypt. Like, if I'd only had one more turn, then I'm sure I could have got to him and saved him, but... I couldn't do it, so I had to lose my second member of Swan Squad, and it was pretty... And she even mentioned the swan when she died. Yeah, that is the worst part of it, Kako, you're absolutely right, is that Frisia even was like, oh, I feel like a swan now, and it was like, oh my god, are you joking me? Like, how much more of an emotional pull on my heartstrings can you do? Because it was already pretty sad, and then it was just like, over the cheese edge. Okay, right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right. Looking for more presents. I'm greedy. I want more presents. I want more good presents. Give me all the presents. Where are you, presents? I'm on the hunt for you. I will find you. Don't try and hide. I've got Allied G in the chat room. Worst part was that I killed everyone close to Rhyme and did everything. Yeah, that's true. Digi really tried his best to protect Rhymecrypt, but that one enemy just managed to get up close and touch Rhymecrypt, and then it was game over. So, you know, it was a bad scene. That desert battle was a bad scene. But we actually won the battle, which was kind of crazy. We actually did win the battle first time, so the rest of Swan Squad kind of pulled together after Rhymecrypt died, and we managed to get it done. But it was a very, very tough battle for sure. Bottom left by Kane. I'm glad someone is paying attention, because I sure ain't. Bottom left by the Kane. Bottom left by the Kane. Bottom left by the Kane. Just press X on these bits and pieces here. See if we can find it by random pressing of buttons. It's always good. Bottom left by the Kane. If I'd have known that for some silly reason snipers had no retaliate ability, you would not have picked one. But Catherine O'Hara, Kayako, she still is a pretty good character, even though she can't retaliate. Plus, I think the snipers are probably going to be one of the safest classes in the game. Bell Tower. Okay, got you, LG, thank you. I think the snipers are going to be one of the most, less risky to die, because they're never going to be really near the enemies, because obviously they're snipers. They're going to be far away from the enemies, so they're probably not going to die that much, I hope. Is what I hope. Got it. Thanks, guys. It looks so obvious. Not to me, it doesn't. Not to me, it doesn't. So how many have I got now? Can I go back and check how many I've got? Let's do that. Let's go back and check how many of these presents I have got. How many I've collected in my extensive travels. Wait, it's downstairs, right? This music is pretty good, you guys. Let's just stop and take a minute to enjoy this music, and we're gonna have a drink. Jaunty. Good stuff. Great stuff. So far, we found... Oh, I found them all. Wait, what a second. Are you kidding me? You guys. Have I... Wait a second. I found 24 presents? I thought I'd only found like 2 or something. Or no, not 2. I thought I'd only found like 10 presents or something. I seriously found all 24 of the presents? That was quick. That's crazy. I don't even believe in the elf. Like, really? I found 24 of the presents? That doesn't even seem right to me. Tell that to engineers. Yeah, Trevor was an engineer, and he paid the price for that one for sure. Catherine's been more successful than Marina so far. Okay, so Spooky has been keeping tabs on the sniper's success rates. Excuse me. Variable bug? I think so, LIG. I think it is a variable bug because there's no way that I found 24 presents. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I can't save people I picked a sniper because I thought I could provide support fire. Yeah, you cannot provide support fire, Kayako. It's a bit of a shame, but sniper best class for no scope arenas. Scenarios, it's funny. Return presents. Oh, you return with presents. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I only found about 10 of them. So 10 is a lot more reasonable. That's what I thought I'd found. I will add these 10 to the list right away. With this, we are still missing 14 presents. Oh, I thought I could skip past the actual collecting of the presents and continue on with the game. Darn it, so we're still stuck collecting presents, you guys. This game is kind of turning into hell for me right now. Not hell, but it's definitely turning into a lot more of a laborious kind of fetch quest thing where you have to search around for the presents, and it's kind of losing a little bit of its charm just simply because it's quite repetitive and quite like, you know, there's not much else going on apart from looking for these presents, and there's so many of them that it's, I don't know, we'll see what happens. You could always demand someone gave you a new character. Join Digi and I's Shock Troopers. Shock Troopers are pretty hard to kill, Spooky. They're pretty hard to kill. We're still missing 14 presents. God damn it, that is so many. And these look like presents as well. No. Oh, those are the ones I collected, okay. Those are the ones I've already collected. Okay, so LIG is saying that the drunk guy in the pub had a present. Let's go and check that out. And Armageddon Cat, of course, yeah, Armageddon Cat. And our new recruit, Grabfest Bowser, is also a shock trooper. Grabfest Bowser has chosen to be Salinas. So, Spooky, I think you missed my last stream, Spooky. So, in my last stream, Grabfest Bowser chose to be Salinas, who is a shock trooper. Pub, okay. Excuse me for all the burping stuff. Just having lunch. Listen, my mood is slowly deteriorating, so you had better move out of my way quickly before you feel my wrath. Because my wrath is going to come on you, old guy, and then you're going to be in trouble. So move. Move. How annoying. They know me under a lot of names. Some call me Arsh. Oh no. Some call me Arshus. Others, Aluxus. I am a hero of the XP class. Arsh. You arsh, you. You're such an arsh. Why are you such an arsh? Well, they just can't live up to my reputation, these amateurs. My adventures are just 2,000 times better. That's very specific. Very specific. Can you buy him a drink for four gold? Let's try. Wish you a Merry Christmas, we miss you. Get out of my way, bitch. Merry Christmas. Good day, Christian. What brings you in my humble bar? I bet it's my mulled wine. You are right. Let's get drunk. Barkeeper. Let's get drunk. OVX. It sure would help with finding these presents. Mulled wine is not a bad idea. It's a reference. One of your customers, the one sitting alone next to the piano, has one of the missing presents. The thing is, he refuses to give it back. Could you give me a laced... Wow, a roofie? This game is taking a really dark turn, you guys. This game is going into places which I'm not sure I'm comfortable with. I am not sure I'm comfortable with the direction this game is going in. I mean, you're gonna lace his drink with some kind of chemical? I don't know about that. Plus, I don't like old guys. You know, I'm not into that. Eric, Ralph, also there. Fomar is confirming that there is a reference to, or it's RPG Maker 2000. Cool. With with a bit of luck, he is willing to trade the present for it. Of course, give me a moment. I was right. Kayako, you have got good instincts, girl. You have got really good instincts on RPGs, you know? You knew exactly what to do. I would probably not have thought of that for about another half an hour, so good job. Thanks a lot. It's on the house. What? Good luck, but if you put up a fight, I will take matters into this game is dark, man. For a Christmas game, for a cheery Christmas game, it's got some darkness to it. It's got a real lot of darkness to it. Wait, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Mulled wine obtained. Good day, Christian. I bet it's my mulled wine. Okay, give him the wine. Give him the wine. Get drunk, man. I have something for you. A nice hot mulled wine for my friend. Does this sound good to you? Why is everyone falling in love with me? Yes, please. Got it. Okay. The funny thing is, he didn't actually move, but got it anyway. Excuse me. Tripping balls on Christmas. Never accept wine. So, Fomar. Oh, Fomar. Oh well, that means I can't do anything to Fomar now, even if I wanted to. Fomar has realized my tactics, and I'm unable to take advantage of him, which is probably a good thing. That's pretty cool of them RPG Maker heroes. Get him high on acid. Nah, he's already like too drunk for words. They're sleeping. I still want to kill him though, to be honest. I still want to set him on fire. So, no. That'd be pretty fun, but can't do that, so let's look around for some more presents, eh? We've only got 15. We've found 15, so we've got 9 more presents to find. Whoop-de-doo. So excited. I'm hyped, man. I'm so hyped for these presents. Yeah, let's find these presents. Yeah, let's go. Presents. Yeah, hype. So where do I go now? Can I leave this town? Hey, Christian. The city may be protected by the walls, but outside is a snowstorm raging. You better stay inside. Ah, I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this hellhole. No! Somebody get me out of here. I've been held hostage by elves. Terrorist elves. I need to escape from this place. I take it back. What's in that bag? Is it a knife to backstab him? What bag? What bag? What's in that bag? What bag? In the pub? There's a bag in the pub? Let me go back and check what's in the bag. Wait. Pub. Go. Let's have a look. Bag. There's a kind of a bag here. Wait, move out of my way, for God's sake. Why are you so... Can't interact with that bag. Can I go up here? No. What bag? Is it a knife to backstab him? What bag do you talk of? What is this bag you speak of? I see no bag. I have no knowledge of any bag. I was never here. I did not drug this old guy. You people, you witnesses, I need to kill the witnesses. That's what I need to do. I need to burn this pub down to the ground. No witnesses. No witnesses. Burn it to the ground. I don't know where to go now. Like, nothing. Bah, humbug. Bah, yeah, we're getting into the humbug mood now. We're getting a little bit Scroogey now. This Christmas miracle is, yeah, the 2-minute chat delay, Kayako, is a real hindrance to interacting with the actual gameplay, because by the time that you've seen something and put it into the chat, it's like, it gets to me like a minute later, so, yeah, nothing we say, but nothing you say, it makes any sense anyway, Fomar, so different. It's no different from normal, is what I'm telling you. You guys are always talking nonsense. None of this makes sense on my end, so I'm just gonna post some stuff. Go for it, Spooky. Go for it, Spooks. Yeah, you do that. It's a shame, Spooky, that your internet is buffering so much, but it's gotta be your internet, Spooky, because nobody else is having any problems, and you were also having problems in Radiant Aaron's stream, so if there's any way you can maybe get like a good Christmas deal on an upgrade to your internet, if you can look around and maybe see if there are any like great deals for Christmas or for the new year on an upgrade to your internet, that might be worthwhile searching around for, so you can enjoy the streams better, because I know you like to watch streams, so it's a real shame that you're having all these issues and stuff. And what's in here? Is this the Elves Workshop thing? Ah, yeah, this is the awesome music. Yeah, I like this music. I'm so lost though, I don't know what to do or where to go or where to find these goddamn presents. It's driving me insane. Outrageous lies. Yes, I'm quite outrageous. And I do quite enjoy it as well. Spooky Mothman. Okay, let's have a look at what Spooky Mothman has been posting in the chat room here. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Captain Varrod. Squad 7 is en route to the battlefield. I understand. You are dismissed. Swan Squad, dismissed. Wait, where's that? What's the other bit of it then? Go down a bit. Oh, these two monitors are crazy, man. Double monitors. Oh, crazy. Scroll down. Scroll down. That is really good, Spooky. I love your artwork, Spooky. I think it's really good. It's really charming. Hello, Super Mario fans, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, back to the game. Wait, minimize. Back to the game. Truly, I am the most outrageous swan that you have ever seen in your life. You know, if I was a real life swan, I would be in big trouble with all the other swans for being too outrageous. I'd be ostracized from the other swan communities because of my outrageous behaviour. Oh look, 9 presents in all in a row. I hope you remember where you were 2 minutes ago. Ah, Fomar, you're trying to troll me. Bad Fomar, bad Fomar. Bad Fomar. Bad boy. Right, let's take a look here. We need to find some more presents. Just had enough of you. Yeah. Poor Captain Varrot. My terrible strategies as a general of putting my units in terrible danger and getting them killed. I'm sure she's had quite enough of General Swan and his risky strategies. But I've got a feeling, you guys, that the next battle in Valkyria Chronicles is going to be hard as nails because, like, I'm not leveling up at all. I'm not getting extra experience. Like, I'm sure there's going to come a point where it's just going to be impossible to win. I think it's going to happen. And indeed, gotta love those comics, Mothman. Yeah, they're really good. Really good. So I'm lost. And as charming as these maps are, and as visually interesting as the maps are, it's really starting to feel a little bit monotonous and a little bit like I don't care. Like, it's not so charming. Like, the maps aren't so charming that it's enough to keep you playing. Like, looking for all these presents, it's not enough to keep you playing the game. Like, there has to be more to it because it's not exactly, you know, it's not exactly an exciting game. Like, it's cute and everything, like, it's very cute, and it's very, like, what's the word, festive. It's a very festive game, but, you know, in terms of enjoyability and how enjoyable the actual game is to play, it's actually not that enjoyable because, you know, you don't know where to look, like, you don't know where they are. Okay, I got one. And it's not even really that satisfying when you find them because, I mean, it's okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing it, by the way, I'm not bashing it, but it's kind of just a little bit, like, I feel they could have done more with the whole Christmas theme. Like, they could have done more with it and taken it in a more interesting direction, maybe, but, I mean, it's still a really impressive piece of mapping, for sure. The mapping is really impressive. But otherwise, I don't know if I'm really getting into this game in a big way. I do this because I missed the last one. It might not be safe for work, maybe because of one word. No more moving scouts into the front row with 1 command point left. Yeah, that was a bad move, eh, Kayako? It was quite a bad move. But I can't help it. I just can't stop derping. Well, what can I tell you? What can I say? Wow, okay, yeah. Oh, Spooky is getting saucy Spooky. That is really good though. Oh, I didn't even understand it at first, but now that I understand it, I think that's awesome, Spooky. Because of Marina's arm, Squirrel's arm, being so crazy, and I said that it might be from fapping too much. I like it a lot, Spooky. You are awesome, Spooks. You're awesome. So awesome. Yeah, Kayako's emote has not quite shown up fully in the chat room. It's supposed to be an oh god emote, but it hasn't quite, like, shown up properly or whatever, but Who knows? Who knows? That thing on the stream cam. Stream cam. There's no stream cam, right? You guys can't see me. Can you see me? I hope not. Okay, right. Back to the game. Oh, I'm on the wrong monitor again. Back to the game. Now back to the game. I mean, you know, it's a nice little festive Christmas game, but it's kind of losing me. If I'm honest with you guys, it's kind of losing me because I kind of don't have the patience to keep on searching around for these other 8 presents. You know, it's kind of like why? You know? Why would I do that? The actual process of finding the presents isn't an enjoyable process, so there's no reason to keep on looking for the presents because and there's no great reward for it either, so I mean, the footstep sounds are awesome. The footstep sounds are so perfect and lovely and satisfying. The crunching footsteps, I really, really adore them. But other than that, I don't know. Let's go in the inn. Oh, I don't think I've been here before. Hi, darling. What brings you here? 24 presents was too much to expect people to find. I mean, I kind of understand why it was 24 because obviously 24 days leading up to Christmas, but yeah, I think it's too many presents to expect people to go searching around a big map for. I don't even know what that is. I think it's too many. I just wanted to see you, see what you're doing, say hi, and be off again. But you're doing fine. Have a nice day, sweetheart. Aw, you too, baby. You too. What's this? Present? Oh, yay. What are you doing? Have you been date raped too? Like that old guy. Wasn't me this time. It was not me. I did not date rape that guy. Hello, Christian. Are you here to visit Clara? Just don't keep her from working. Don't worry. I just want so say hi. I'm very so, but what was that thing? I'm very so, but I don't, or something. I'm very so, but I don't. I'm very so, but I don't. Something like that. I'll be off right away. Excuse me, could you move aside? Oh, give me a moment. Swap places. Body swap. There's a ladder up there. Yeah, there's kind of like a stair. Oh, there's a stairway. Okay. I shouldn't go behind the counter without asking. Maybe Clara would get in trouble for that. And that would cause me trouble. Okay, so I can't go that way. Then, fine. Why is there grass growing inside of the inn? Oh, it's like mistletoe or whatever, I guess. This little piece of grass here. Kind of strange. It's growing inside the building. It was Swan, he roofied us all. No, man, no. Listen, Fomar, I don't need to roofie people. I am so gorgeous and so charming. I don't even need it. No. I don't even need that to get people. So, no. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's find some more presents. It's just, I don't know, it's just starting to really kind of drag on for me, like, you know, because it's the same area, like, you don't even move to different areas or go to different parts of the town, like different screens within the town. It's all the one same screen, apart from the buildings, of course, but you know, it's kind of like you feel like you're going around in circles the whole time, and it doesn't really... Oh, a little bit of a possibility thing here. You know, I don't know. I would like to finish this game. I would like to finish it because it's a Christmas stream, and it's like the title of the stream is like one last Christmas little gift for you guys, for you RPG Maker fans. So I want to finish the game, but it's starting to drain me, you guys. I think it's supposed to symbolize depth, just like how in Corruption of Letitia you can move one block behind a wall. Alright, okay, cool. Okay, see, that is really random though. The fact that the present was hiding behind the snowman, and I don't think it was even visible at all to, like, you can't even see it on the map, is quite kind of Like, if that's where all the rest of these presents are going to be, oh my god, if these presents are going to be hidden behind random objects in this map, like this snowman, so there's a present hidden behind the snowman, so if presents are going to be hidden behind various different objects in the map, and I can't even see them, that is too frustrating for words. Like, that is going to be not enjoyable to look for at all, because you're going to have to go around pressing X on everything, just trying to find the presents. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you could see it behind the snowman, but, like, I don't know about that, to be honest with you, I just don't know. When sprites don't have a drop shadow, it doesn't really bother me that much, did you? It does not bother me that much. So you need to interact with every goddamn object, Hyako, that's what I'm saying. It's just what I just said. Because, you know, that's just not fun. It's just, you can't make an argument for that being a fun experience, because you see, you definitely could not see that present behind that stack of logs. You definitely could not see that present behind that stack of logs. So, and that's, you know, it's just not, I think I've said it already. I think I've said what I need to say about that as a design choice. It's kind of like a Christmas-themed horror puzzle game, yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, it's an okay game. It's very charming, and it's very festive, and it's very well done in terms of the maps and stuff, but the actual gameplay part of the game is actually a little bit frustrating and a little bit, you know, not that enjoyable for a kind of just Christmas game. It's okay. It's fine, but it's not something that I would really, like, I don't know if it's exactly that memorable, or what's the word that I'm looking for here? I'm looking for like a really specific word. I'm looking for, I don't know. What am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that it's not like it's so kind of, I don't even know. I need time to think of it, what I'm saying. So I guess we just walk around pressing X on everything then. I guess that's what I say. Prezzies! It's, you know... behind the tree at Grandpa's place. I can't see these ones, you guys. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. My throat is still all weird. Other tree, yeah. So what's the plot here? Are you just collecting presents because Santa's too hammered to do it himself? Left to the door. Yeah, I got it, Kako. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's no real plot here, and yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if this game had quite cute characters and quite a lot of characterization and a little bit of a cute story to it, like there's actually a story between several different characters and a nice Christmas story, but it's kind of a generic story. It's kind of a story that we've all seen before about Santa has lost his presents, or Santa needs help, you know, getting his presents together. It's kind of quite generic and kind of quite bland. There's nothing that's really memorable about it, and nothing that's really going to make you think, like, that you're going to remember about the actual story. You know, the story is just kind of a framework for the finding of the presents gameplay and for the map. You know, it's okay for sure, but it's just starting to kind of drag on for me, if I'm honest with you guys. If I'm really honest with you guys, it's starting to drag on and not really be that fun anymore for me, because, you know, what am I doing? I'm just walking around, pressing X on stuff, trying to find more presents. Got one, but, you know, it's not even that satisfying when you find one, because it's all just a little bit random, and, excuse me, you know, Any other presents here, anywhere I can find? How many have I got now? I don't even know. Don't even know. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think the reason why it's not as enjoyable as I thought it would be, like, I thought this game was going to be, like, have more story to it and have more, like, cute factor to it. It's, like, it's not, because I'm just wandering around now. Like, you should have had visual cues, go back to the workshop. Okay, LIG, I will. The music is pretty good in here, though. This is the best music. This music, I love it. So far, we have found 14 of 24 presents. Tell me if you find any return presents. Oh, you returned the presents. I will add these 7 to the list right away. With this, we are still missing 7 presents. Ah, oh, 7? 7 more? Really? 7 more? I've become unstuck in time. None of this makes any sense anymore. Oh, spooky. Super Mario. So how are you doing, Super Mario? What's going on with you? How's your Christmas been? I hope it was good. Might also be a tiny bit hungover. Oh, Spooks, man. Wow, what were you up to last night? Did you have a party night, Spooks? Yeah, what are you guys doing for New Year? Have you got any exciting plans for your New Year's Eve celebrations? We call it Hogmanay in Scotland. New Year's Eve is called Hogmanay in Scotland. It's kind of a strange word, but it's Hogmanay. But New Year's Eve, I'm doing nothing. I'm not really a huge fan of New Year's Eve. Like, I don't know, I think it's just, especially here in the middle of the town, like the city centre, it's always so crazy and full of drunk people and so much noise that I kind of think, oh, I don't know if I can bother to going out into that craziness. It's just all too, like, too much for me, you know? Digi, go for it. What are you going to say to me? What are you going to say? Digster. If you come to the UK, then I will never see you. I will run away. I will emigrate. Promise me we will eat haggis. Okay, it's a date, Digi. It's a date. You got it, Digi. Indian meal with the family. Nice, Fomar. Haggis is too good, you guys. Haggis is really nice. Like, the only thing about haggis is, you guys, you don't want to know what it's made of. Like, don't even find out what it's made of, because as soon as you find out what it's made from, that's when you kind of have a little bit of a funny time eating it. But if you don't know what it's made from, it's delicious. So, yeah. I was talking about Dungeons and Dragons with my brother and my cousin's boyfriend. I learned a lot about frog people. Sounds intriguing, Spooky. Tell us, Spooky. Tell us about the frog people. I am interested, because I've got nothing else to do anyway. Because I don't know how to find these other presents, and you might as well tell us about the frog people. Oh, you know what it's made of, did you? Okay, well then you're still determined to eat it then. It's a pretty good sign. This game, you guys. It's crazy. 7 more presents though, like 7 more presents. That's a lot to find. I'm just like wandering around randomly. Game, you are torturing me. Christmas game is torturing me. Haggis, a national dish of Scotland. Haggis is actually a large spherical sausage made of the liver, heart, and lungs of the sheep, all chopped and mixed with beef or mutton suet and oatmeal and seasoned with onion, cayenne pepper, and other spices. The mixture is packed into a sheep's stomach and boiled. Who cares? Yeah. Doesn't that sound delicious to you guys? Does that not sound super, super delicious? Not really. It sounds kind of gross. But it's not gross. It's actually really, really tasty. It's just when you hear about what it's made from, like all the organs and stuff, it's like, we ate Smarties. What are you saying, Fomar? What's your point, Fomar? What are you trying to get at here? What are you trying to say to me, Fomar? Doesn't actually sound too bad. Wow, people are loving the haggis. Makes me so proud and patriotic. I've had haggis before, and this knowledge isn't a problem for me. Yeah, haggis is one of our national dishes, and yeah, it's I like it. I like it a lot, but it's little bit gross to find out what it's made from. For a lot of people. For some people it's okay, but for other people it's like, bleh, gross, puke, puke. I don't know what to do with this game right now. This game is too much for me. Had it in Edinburgh. Wow, everyone has had haggis. This is crazy. You guys are impressing me a lot with your tasting of haggis. I think I do, Fomar. I think I remember something about Smarties having like E numbers or something. They had like really like controversial chemicals. When people realised they were made from crushed beetles. Oh no, I did not know anything about that, Fomar. I had no idea. It's just the colouring though, isn't it? It's just the colours of the Smarties are made from like the beetle dye thing. To be honest, it sounds like Swan is the most squeamish here. Probably, Fomar. Probably. I'm kind of squeamish. I'm not super squeamish about things like blood and everything. Like blood I can kind of handle, and gore. Like I don't get squeamish about like horror games or Resident Evil or Silent Hill or any of those really gory games. I don't get squeamish about that at all. But I think things like, when I think about what things are made from, and when I think about in general animals being killed to make like, you know, pork pies or whatever, like I do kind of feel a little bit gross about it because I really like animals. Like I'm a big animal lover. So when I think about animals getting killed to make our food, it kind of makes me feel a little bit weird inside. I'm like, I kind of want to be a vegetarian, but I kind of don't because I enjoy eating meat too much. But when I think about the actual reality of where does the meat come from, that's when I kind of feel, yeah, a little bit squeamish. I mean, squeamish is not really the right word, but more sort of uncomfortable about the reality of meat eating and what it actually means for other living creatures. Like, I do kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable about it. But it's not my fault, it's my biology. My biology. Those E numbers chemicals aren't much of a big deal. Better stay away from the additives that don't have an E in front of them. That's the real nasty stuff. So what are we doing, you guys? What are we doing with this? Because this is going nowhere fast. This game. Like, do we give up on this game? Or do we keep on trying to find the presents? What do we do? What do we do? Because this is starting to become an ordeal, you know? Torture for Swan. Crushed beetles though, that's crazy. But I think crushed beetles is quite a common dye, used in like clothes and all kinds of items, because it gives such a vibrant colour. The actual crushed beetle blood or whatever, or skin or whatever it is, exoskeleton, gives you a really vibrant colour. And I think crushed beetles have been used for dyes like since the beginning of time, or the beginning of human civilization. So, it's not that much of a big deal. Excuse me. This is a Christmassy retelling of the story of Sisyphus, the poor jerk who has to push a rock up a hill. Oh, I'm Sisyphus? I don't know. I feel... I don't know. It's just like... Sindarius likes that. Sindarius is like, good one, Spooky. I don't know, like... It's charming. It's a charming game for sure, but in terms of it being an actual enjoyable game that is fun to play, I'm not feeling like it's really that fun to play. And that's my honest opinion, is that, you know, it's too much wandering around. It's like, this can't be fun for you guys to watch either, for sure. This cannot be fun for you guys to watch. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it is fun. But I just feel like I'm wandering around, like... Okay, let's do it, you know, let's be methodical. Catchphrase time. Let's be methodical. Let's go right up to the top of the map, and start at the top left corner of the map, and start examining, go down in a line, in a straight line, and just start examining the whole thing, in a line, coming down, The map is too big for this though. It's way too big to do this, like... I'm gonna get bored in 2 seconds doing this. You know, there's so many obstacles as well, like you can't just go down in a straight line because there's all these things in your way and... Like... It's not... Such fun. Trivial, you're usually the one that says time to move on. You're usually like, time for the next game. But I have no next game. This is all I have. This is all I have, you guys. This game is it. This is the only RPG Maker game that I have. So it's this or nothing. Well, actually, it's this or Valkyria Chronicles. It is this or Valkyria Chronicles. What do you think, guys? Give me your votes. Give me your opinions. You're never shy with your opinions, that's for sure. For my poor throat. What should I do? What should I do? Should I switch to Valkyria Chronicles and have another disastrous battle where I'm sure I'm gonna lose someone else off Swan Squad? Or should I keep on torturing myself with this Christmassy game? I wonder. Captain Digi wants Valkyria Chronicles. Okay, Digi. Noted. It has been noted. Your general has noted it. What about everyone else? I'm still going to watch the archived version. Oh, the archived version of Rhymecrypt's death. I would advise you to not do that, Spooky, because it's too distressing. And it's too depressing for the festive holiday season. To watch Rhymecrypt die. It's very, very tough. I haven't even highlighted it yet because I don't even want to watch it back yet. Because it's too upsetting. It's too raw. It's too close to the bone, you know? I have to highlight it and upload it to YouTube and stuff. Torture. Fomar. Fomar is a dark side. I like it. This is torture for me now though, because this is not what I enjoy walking around. Maybe that poor sad sack of a religiously oppressed green-skinned hermit was right. Christmas has to die. Yeah, you guys remember that War on Christmas other RPG Maker game that I played, that War on Christmas game that was supposed to be like really making fun of Christmas and satirizing Christmas and being very controversial with the whole America versus the Soviet Union kind of theme, and it was like a strategical, tactical RPG. Like, I feel like that could have been done really well and could have been a really awesome game, but it just didn't quite have the impact that I thought it was going to have. And this game as well is the same, you know, it's kind of coming at it from a more traditional, Christmassy, good vibes, cheery perspective, but it's not really... This lozenge is really strong. It's all mentally. It's not really hitting the mark, you know, it's not really hitting the mark of what the game could be. So, I know.